Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to a day in the life. And to start us off, what I did this morning: wake up, weigh myself. I forgot how much I weighed, and and I came outside and started walking. I usually go on a walk, and well, I find a place to drive by, and I start walking somewhere for about 10 minutes, and then after I walk, I drive back to my apartment and I go do some cardio. So to cardio, oh look how beautiful that sun is. Um, I drive back and do some cardio. I'm thinking of hitting 30 to 40 minutes. We'll see. I should be doing 20, but sometimes when I'm on my walks and thinking about life for 10 minutes, I want to think more. So I rather up the cardio and just take more time doing so. And so after this, we're going to be going to have our breakfast. So technically, I'm having fasted cardio. Normally, I don't do fasted, but lately, I used to have 5 meals a day, but I cut it down to four, condensed it to so my other meals could be a little bit bigger because being off from a show, it's been like over a month now. I'm still hungry here and there, which is pretty annoying. But now that I'm having 4 meals, it's making it a lot more tolerable, I guess. And we're a happy camper. And while I do cardio, I actually watch whether YouTube or something inspirational, something about business, entrepreneurship, something mentally for me just to kind of get me ready for the day. Once I get back home, I'm going to have my breakfast. I'll show you my breakfast and the macros and everything. And then after my breakfast, that's when I do like my morning ritual of I I read scriptures just to, I'm not sure if you guys ever heard the word where when we pray to God, we're talking to him, and then when we read his word, he's talking to us. That's usually the focus I have when I'm reading scriptures, is when I'm reading, whether it be out of Matthew, John, or anything from the Old and New Testament. I just kind of take away those stories and apply them to my life and see how does God want me to, like, how can I align my will with his, is what I'm thinking. And after that, I'd read a manga or I watch anime, and I use that to kind of really open up my creativity to really like understand storytelling and an author's perspective. And just because, to be honest, guys, someday I haven't even shared this on YouTube yet, but I would love to write my own manga someday. And I already have a storyline, politics, and everything set out. So if you guys want me to show you some pictures and kind of tell you about the whole storyline, like, let me know. I could do a whole video on that. But I do that, and on top of that, I read like a book to increase my intellectual. And the book I'm reading right now is Phil Knight's Shoe Dog, the creator of Nike. So that one's really good. So we're about done with our 10-minute walk. So we're going to head our way back home, and then we're going to be doing some cardio. And then I'll see you at the next meal or at our first meal. And guys, what the heck? Why didn't you tell me that I'm having kind of a bad hair day? Oh my gosh, we need to clean this microwave. Anyways, we're moving on to the pancakes. Pancake. And I'm just throwing on 36 grams of this. Woo, and then 36 grams of this. Woo. I'm so excited to get rid of this almond butter because I'm tired of using it. I think the reason why I'm tired of using it is just because it's so organic. It's so creamy that I just don't have the patience to just make sure I'm getting my good amount of grams. I need a tippy toe. This framing is really bad. Anyways, yeah, it's just, I don't know why it's so annoying for me to work with. So yes, 36 grams of the jam, just because your boy is just always nostalgic and wanting to feel like he's a little kid again, eating his peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. We ran out of bread, so that's why we had to make pancakes this morning. And, it's more beneficial too, just because it's protein pancakes. And I use HTLT subs. Use code Josh if you want to. If you don't, you don't have to. If it's breaking the bank, don't use it. Cool. But not one thing too. When I'm doing cardio, going back to cardio, just came back from it. Didn't get that sweaty, so thank goodness we don't have to change. Um, Who showers before they go to the gym? I used to do that a lot, but now I'm just on the run all the time. I just don't have time to shower before going to the gym. I shower after the gym because sometimes, wait, when do I shower in the day? During the night? Dude, it changes all the time. Sometimes I have so many posing sessions or just so much things to do for work with bodybuilding stuff is I wake up, go to the gym. When I come back from the gym, I have to make my food, and then that takes time, and then I have posing session, and then I just don't have time to shower until like 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. Like, I know it's gross, but I heard it happens pretty often in the industry. So, yes, your guy is a sweaty guy the whole day. We need to work on that though, just because it's mentally messing with me where I'm just like, man, I'm like sweaty throughout the day and I just don't feel clean, so I feel icky. So we're gonna do better, guys. We're gonna do better. So, but yes, when I do cardio, I actually that's when I edit these videos because it takes me about like 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes to complete it. So hitting two birds with one stone. And it's kind of funny too, because when I would listen to myself talk, it's crazy because I used to not like seeing myself talk. I used to be that insecure. But now when I look at myself talk, I'm just kind of like, oh, this is nice. Like I look kind of cute. I'm just like just being myself, and my smile's actually pretty good. Thanks, mom and dad, for paying for the braces. Um, and just yeah, we're just now I understand what my wife looks at, and she's just like, "You're so cute." And I'm just like, oh, you know what? I am kind of cute. I am. Only with the hat on though. Sometimes when I look at my hair, I'm just like, man, what the freak is? What's that mop on my head? Um, at least in the morning, we style it pretty good when we're ready to go out. But yeah, and one thing that's nice too when you film content and then you're editing and looking at yourself, it's like this weird like meditation moment where you're sitting there just reflecting and just seeing yourself as an individual, and then you're just like, man, so that's how I was yesterday. How am I going to be today? Am I going to be happier? Am I going to how am I feeling? It's just like it's a weird like word affirmation like whole sequence that's going on. But there you go. It ain't pretty, but it tastes yummy. I'm excited too because I'm getting over of eating this, the almond butter. Like sometimes when you have too much almond, it's just too much. And I'm just excited to have peanut butter. Specifically, I want crunchy peanut butter. I love that nutty crunchiness, if you know what I mean. And the strawberry, I could eat strawberry jam for days, but I am kind of craving grape jelly or blueberry jelly, whatever is the color blue or purple. I'm colorblind, so don't ask me. So yeah, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna head to the gym. We're going to a new gym that's like almost an hour away. We had some friends who are pretty much influencers, and they're also like one of them is like a professional bodybuilder. I think both of them are. So it's just kind of like, you guys are cool. I guess I'll join. And then yeah, we're gonna do that, and then after that, gonna go to Costco. Show you guys what we get at Costco. So stay tuned. Insert Star Wars slide. I think it slides this way, or does it slide that way? Slide it. Guys, I feel so lame because I was just talking to you guys and it wasn't recording the whole time, but we are at Blood, Sweat, and Body Works. This gym is known to be one of the best, like the aesthetics, the lighting, all the above, and they have a really good posing room, which I'm really picky with my posing rooms because, you know, posing guy. So stay tuned. I'm gonna show you a quick little tour. Don't want to film here too much. I might do some content. We'll see what happens. So let's go. All right, guys, we are here. Check it out, Blood, Sweat, and Body Works. And then we are going to be giving you a quick tour of the place. Honestly, I'm really impressed. Like the aesthetics is of red, whites, and black. And honestly, it's giving me Batman vibes, if I'm being completely honest. No, you know what it's giving me? It's giving me Red Hood vibes. So I'm just going to take you a POV look at it all, and yeah, let's dive into it. All right, so here's like a little lounge area, and for you bodybuilders that don't have meal prep, just throw it in the fridge. Nice. I really like the luxury look of just leather. And then here's all of your dumbbells. So everything's all uniform, red, black, Titan equipment. We love that. And then it looks like right here, I have no idea what that is, but it looks like it's going to be working out your triceps, I'm assuming. Got all your free bars. And then this is actually really cool. So this room right here is where you have like your personal cold plunge. Look at that right there. But look at this right here. That is freaking dope. Recover, restore, revive. And this is where people just sit here and meditate. And man, this would be a vibe, especially because, oh, check that out. That is cool. You're like in the hyperbolic time chamber for my Dragon Ball fans. And then we got more equipment here. So it looks like you got a row, you got another formation of a row, and then you got lat pull downs. Man, this is the place to be. And then one thing I like too is the mirror placements, guys. And the lighting itself, when we pose, ooh, it's gonna look money. And check out the fit. This fit is inspired by, I mean, it gives me Jotaro vibes from my kind of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but it also makes me look like a Jujutsu Sorcerer student. So that's super sick. And then you got the Smith machines. Sorry, excuse me. Smith machines, and then it looks like you got like some form of a shoulder press. That looks freaking sick. More rows. And then this is the main room right here where all the cables are, where you could just do some more rows and then push downs, all the above. And then even more dumbbell work over here. Got some chest. Ooh, we're gonna have a good chest day, so I'm pretty excited for this one. And then you got some barbells. Wow, even more places to sit down and eat. Heck yeah. This is like a bodybuilder's dream. And then over here, looks like you got a lot of leg work. That is a beautiful looking leg extension. And then you gotta work on your adductors over here. And then more work. I'm really impressed with this gym. This place is an hour away, but hey, they might convince me to get a membership here. What the heck is that? Build your juggernaut legs over here. And this is my favorite right here, guys. The posing room. Ooh, we're going to get a flow. I'm going to record a flow for you guys later, all right? Yo, guys, look at this restroom. Is it just me, or does this give me some major John Wick vibes? Like, if I look at myself in the mirror, I'm just going to be thinking about my dog and how I just want to, like, just destroy any assassin that wants to kill me. So, and then this light right here. Man, this is freaking sick. Light with a mirror. Shoot. And that toilet. I'm just kidding. Wow, someone didn't flush. Let's flush that. Because we're going to use that right now. I don't want any of whatever. Wow. It didn't even go down. It's one of those ones where you have to hold it until you hear the oh. So yeah. Dope freaking gym. Got the lotion. Wow. I approve this gym. Dude, check that out. What the heck? They even have toothbrushes for us to use. And mouthwash and lotion. Jeez. Don't forget the extra toilet paper, because all of our protein farts and all the other freaking pounds of meat that we eat. Because your boy, just letting you guys know, I eat a pound of chicken every day. That's how much meat we have to eat. Poultry. Not gonna lie, this is probably the most smoothest chest fly machine I've ever used. It's super heavy too. Like, I only have a plate on each side, and it's working me right now. Like the stretch and the squeeze on the top is money, and just the way it guides my arms, having the perfect just form in general, it's a money shot. You know what I was thinking about? This doesn't feel like the Batcave. This feels more like the Titan Tower in a way. Or it just gives me like the red, like I said, it reminds me of the Red Hood, but it also reminds me of a place where Daredevil would train out of. So it's just giving me that type of energy, and I'm really loving it, especially with the fit right now. We came dressed for the occasion, wearing the all black, the jacket with the big pants. Like, it's a vibe, guys. I promise you guys, like, just look at my description. I have these pants linked up to my Amazon shop. If you want to be a main character, these are it right here. And just tuck in the cuffs with your white socks and wear white shoes. Anime fit. Let's get into the set. Control. Come on. Oh, whew. That was a good set. Funny thing, when I was in wrestling, guys, when I would record my wrestling matches, I always lost. And so we're going to change that narrative. We're going to hit 100 pounds because I haven't done 100 pounds in a while. So we're going to do that. And we're recording this set. This is my last set. So we're going to go for 8 reps. We'll see how it feels, just because honestly, I did 85s, 75s, and 65s, and it felt relatively light. So I'm hoping we nailed this one. We're going to do our best to control and to slow down the tempo on the eccentric, because that's where we gain the most strength, and we needed to improve these chest pillows. So when the wife sleeps next to me, when she rests her bald head on me, she'll be feeling some fluff. Well, not fluff, but muscle. So let's get this. I need your help. Give me your energy, people of Earth and Paige. Oh, 7. Only 7, guys. Lucky 7. Oh, shoot, dude. Oh, man, we're gassed out. The chest is being pushed. That should be a good cover photo. Guys, we're in a fancy restaurant. Look at that. Paige and I are just living it up. We're at this place called Seasons 52. It's like how would you describe it?
I don't know, I've never been to a fancy restaurant.
I don't know. We hardly go to fancy restaurants. Like, we never even been to a cheesecake factory, but
Okay.
excited. Guys, why does this give me the Infinity Castle from Demon Slayer vibes? Like, I feel like everything's gonna shift and then demons are gonna pop out everywhere. Wow, look at that. Heck yeah, and then look at Paige's Mahi Mahi Tacos. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. That's a really good taco. I haven't had a good taco in a while. You need to try it.
Okay.
Look at that, guys. He treated us with one of these. So this is a turtle truffle caramel, and then this is cookies and cream. Looking freaking bomb. Oh yeah. And we are here at Costco. Honestly, being at Costco, I almost feel like fish. You know how in Finding Nemo when you see all the fish just like going everywhere? Or it's almost like Star Wars Episode 2 when they're out looking for that one bounty hunter girl in the very beginning. And then you just see like all of the ships and like hoverboard, whatever they're all called, flying around each other. That's how it is here at Costco. It's just so busy all the time. But yeah, nothing crazy. That's pretty much everything we're getting right now, and just set us up for success. Get big, get the good muscles, ultimate muscle. All right, and we're back, and we're Team One Trip. We literally just stacked all these boxes and everything. We've got some stir-fried blueberries, and then Paige really likes these. These are actually really good. They're it's like peanut butter jelly protein bars and cookie dough. Very delicious. And then we got some eggs. We got some sourdough that is only made out of 3 ingredients. And we got some cottage cheese for Paige, more veggies. And we also got this big bag of rice, which is probably gonna last me like 2 months. So nothing crazy. We're gonna end the video here, guys, just because it's been a long day. We went from we had a good morning to going to the gym, which was an hour away, and then we had that restaurant meal, and then after the restaurant meal we went to Costco, which was a 30-minute drive, and then we just shopped for a good minute, and then now we're home. We're getting ready for Betty is what I want to say, but we're not getting ready for Betty. We're gotta get back to work, because what I have to do, I have to put together a posing tutorial for an athlete of mine, and then on top of that, I have to kind of mentally prepare myself for the big load we're having tomorrow for posing sessions, because we're gonna have sessions from, I believe they're gonna start at 10 a.m. and all the way to 6 p.m. So it's gonna be a good day. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff for me and Paige. And yeah, if you guys have any ideas of what you would like to see, let me know. I'll start doing them. A lot of you are loving the Filipino stuff, so I'm gonna be going to a Filipino restaurant every Friday. But hey, when these kick off even more, I am down to go to a Filipino restaurant every 2 weeks. So, and we're also almost monetized, so that's another thing too. So watch the videos, play in the background, whatever you gotta do, just because, I mean, the more you do that, the more you'll see me eating authentic food, because I'm not only thinking of eating just Filipino food, I'm thinking of maybe just like trying out the Japanese, Korean, Indonesian, all the above. So we're all for that. And I can't say I've had actual traditional foods from each and every one of those cultures, because I swear everywhere we go, it's Americanized. So I really had to do my research like I did at my place, the Filipino restaurant that you guys saw. And man, that was so good. I'm so excited to go back. When I go back, we are gonna get the chicken adobo, and then adobo, is that how you say it? And then probably a dessert as well. I wanna try the kare. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Go destroy your goals. Love you guys. Be uncommon. Bye.